Parker was an American historian, author and academic. Parker, Professor Emeritus of History at the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh, specialized in the history of the Black Hills of South Dakota and eastern Wyoming. He was inducted into the South Dakota Hall of Fame in 2011 for his work. Background: Parker was born in 1924. He was raised on his family's dude ranch and resort, the Palmer Gulch Lodge, at the base of Harney Peak near Hill City, South Dakota. Hill City is called the Heart of the Hills because of its location near the center of the Black Hills. Parker operated the Palmer Gulch Lodge until 1960, when he left home to study history. The Parker family continued to run the ranch until 1962. He received a doctorate in history in 1965 from the University of Oklahoma. Career: Parker authored 4 books, as well as numerous papers and notes on the history of the Black Hills throughout his career. Among his best-known works are Deadwood, The Golden Years and Gold in the Black Hills. In a 2011 interview in which he discussed Deadwood, The Golden Years, A History of Deadwood, South Dakota, Parker recalled, "The university said they wanted a serious book about Deadwood. I told them, maybe somewhat serious but not solemn. Deadwood is not that kind of town." Parker devoted considerable research to the history of the Black Hills ghost towns. He co-authored a survey of the region's ghost towns, Black Hills Ghost Towns, with historian Hugh Lambert. Teaching: he taught history at University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh for 21 years before retiring to the Black Hills. He continued to write, research and lecture after retirement. He was also a supporter and consultant for the Adams Museum and Amp House in Deadwood. Parker's works were used as research for the American television series Deadwood, which aired on HBO from 2004 to 2006. According to Mary Kopko, the director of the Deadwood History Foundation, the first book that Deadwood creator and director David Milch purchased his research for the show was Parker's Deadwood, The Golden Years. Milch and his staff later bought many of Parker's books and papers for the show. Induction into South Dakota Hall of Fame. In September 2011, Parker was one of 14 South Dakotans inducted into the South Dakota Hall of Fame at a ceremony held at the Cedar Shore Resort in Nowacoma, South Dakota. The other 13 inductees included cave explorers Herb Yancon, businessman Norm McKee, a former Rapid City Mayor Don Barnett, Lynn Sepala, Jean Abdullah, Curtis Hage, Donna Dykehouse, Donis Roberts, Amiel Narcel Redfish, Gary Conradi, William Hinks and Tony Dean. Parker died in Rapid City, South Dakota on January 9, 2013, at the age of 88.